welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Ashley. So today, beauties, we have another review, okay? I'm telling you, this is the year of complexion. We've had bronzers drop, we've had foundations drop, we've had concealers drop, and Patrick Ta dropped complexion. Like, if you're a New Yorker, you know you can't stand Funk Flex, but this would be the time for a bomb to drop. I'm like so blown away that he dropped complexion. I mean, I do love all his other products. I love his eyeshadow palettes. They're absolutely stunning. It's like the perfect palette for a soft glam. But complexion, baby, like, and the cream complexion, okay? Like, we're not talking liquid complexion. So let's get into this review. So this is Patrick Ta's Major Skin Cream Foundation Finishing Powder Duo, and it's the same cohesiveness with all of his other palettes. Same pink rose gold packaging, which I live for, and they all say like for eyes, for face, and this says for face, and absolutely stunning. I live for his packaging because we know where the money is going, baby, and it's going to the packaging and the product. So I picked up the shade Deep 2. Now, what I will say is it was very hard to match, okay? I was trying to go by Sephora's matching and it's terrible. I'm not even gonna lie. I tried to match myself to NARS, but I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll see. So the girl that actually looked like my complexion, that's how I went off of it, which was the Deep 2. So it has that standard mirror packaging. I don't want to blind you all, so I'm keeping it covered. And you open it like this. So there's like a little groove here. At first I thought like you pressed a button or something, but you pull it open. So this is how you pull it open. And the mirror is on top here, and this is the product. So it also has that little door to keep the cream product protected as usual, and then the finishing powder is up there, and it has his logo imprinted in the powder. And then on the back it just has some information and also about the shade. So this is the Patrick Ta Major Skin Cream Foundation and Finishing Powder Duo. It is a pressed powder formula, natural finish, cream formula. It's good for pores, okay? We gonna see, baby, because, you know, I like looks snatched. Medium coverage, okay, medium, maybe it could be medium to full, we'll see. And it's best for oily, combo, and normal skin. Okay, so it's leaving out dry. So although it does say natural finish, does it have more of like a natural, like a soft matte finish? We'll see. So it's supposed to be a blendable, medium coverage cream foundation paired with a satin finish powder. So this duo includes a buildable, breathable cream formula that melts into and moves with the skin. It also includes an air spun setting powder that blurs the appearance of pores to create a flawless looking skin-like finish. Okay, so listen, I'm excited to dive in. So let's get started. I already primed my face off camera. I went in with my Patrick Ta One Size Pure the Blur Primer, and I also went in with my Danessa Myricks the Beauty Balm Primer, which is bomb. I've been liking them as a combo. They're literally a dynamic duo. Okay, so let's get you all up close and personal. I'm going to go with a clean brush. I know it's sad that I have to say that because my babies need to go for a spin, okay? They need to get clean. So since I re-primed, as I said, we're going to dive in. I'm so excited. It doesn't really have a smell, but it kind of smells like matcha. If you know what matcha smells like, that's what it smells like. Okay, so just so you guys can take a second look, this is what it looks like up close and personal. Okay, so this mirror is definitely great. It has like that compact mirror feel to it, like, you know, old school when you open your compact and powder up. So let's get started. Okay, so this is like 2 swipes. I think I have the wrong shade. Oh my god, I got the wrong shade. I knew it. I knew I got the wrong shade. Okay, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. Because that's what concealer's for, right? So I'm just going to use this sparingly. Oh my gosh, so what is my shade? This isn't even my summer shade. Oh, okay. So picking your shade online, as you can see, was difficult. And I'm an artist. You would think I'd be able to blind buy. I'm usually right, but I don't know. This just didn't do it for me. I picked the wrong shade. Oh my gosh, but it still look good. And I feel like you can get medium and light coverage out of this. I just wish I got the right shade, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna go with my Too Faced concealer and blend that out. See, we are making it work. And now I'm gonna go with my cream contour. You know what I'm going to do? Let me add a little bit concealer right here. I've been using it like this with this concealer lately, and I love it. I'm gonna let that hang out. So I'm gonna go with my Soul Bronzing Balm, and I really am sad that I threw away this plastic top because now I feel like it's drying out. There's a reason for everything. Alright, beauty, so why is my cream contour blending into this foundation? Okay, we're moving right along. I'm going to go into my Huda Beauty setting powder in Blondie. Okay, so now that I set my under eye, I'm going to go in with that face powder that's attached. It looks light. Do you see anything? So does the face powder match me, but the cream product doesn't? Trying to gather up my evidence here. I don't know. Do you guys see it? So, did y'all see that witchcraft? It went from too deep to looking like it is my shade. So did I get the right one? Is he doing the cream a little deeper, but then once you add the face powder, it matches? Because that's what I'm seeing right now. Alright, moving along. Just going to bronze. Alrighty, so I'm just going to finish like my blush and my lipstick off camera, and I'll be back. Alrighty, beauties, we are back. I finished the rest of my face off camera, and I was very surprised. I really thought I bought the wrong shade, honey, but I really think I got the right shade. I did not add any additional powder except for just the powder foundation in this duo. But the face is sitting. I really like it. I just added like my blush, my bronzer, and then my lip combo. This is looking good. So I will be back. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a wear test. It's already later on in the day, so I'm gonna give it maybe like 2 hours and then pop back in so you all can see what it looks like, how the wearability is. So we'll be back to check back in. Alrighty, beauties, so we are back. The time is now 7:50. And I left around 5:15ish, a little bit before that. So we got a little bit of a wear, so you can kind of see what it looks like after 2 hours. So this is how she's looking after 2 hours. We're seeing a little bit of oil here. Always in the T-zone, honey. My brows, just a slightly oily. Settled into my smile line just a little. I didn't put any eyeshadow primer. Sometimes I do in my smile lines, but this time I didn't. I should have, since it was a cream foundation, but honestly I think I was just so hung up on it matching. I was like, forget about all that. So far she's looking really good. As I said on my channel before, whenever I do foundation reviews, 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours is generally how my foundation is going to look for the rest of the night. In some cases I will blot as well, but I have not blotted. I just touched up my lips since I ate, and that's about it. So the price, honey, we know Patrick is going to be expensive. Okay, so if you were thinking that you were going to get a bargain today, no ma'am. So this foundation retails for $52. She's a little coin Okay, she's a little coin. Generally, all of Patrick Ta's products are a little bit on the pricier side, like his eyeshadow palettes, his blush palettes, those are all on the pricier side. I believe this is cheaper though. If I'm not mistaken, this is cheaper. Yeah, so this is much cheaper than his eyeshadow palettes. His eyeshadow palettes retail for like $68. So, you know, it's a little less for complexion. But overall, beauties, I think this looks really good. As far as it being groundbreaking, you need to bust down Sephora's door to go run and get it. I wouldn't say it's groundbreaking, but I do like it. So my issues with this foundation would be the fact that the shade matching, I'm sorry, it was horrendous. I was so like, I was trying to figure out like, okay, well, I don't look like this person, but then Sephora is matching me to this other shade based on a foundation that I usually use. It was a mess. I don't feel like there was a proper guide to be able to shade match yourself online. Luckily, this one worked out, but I can imagine for someone else that's not really sure on how to shade match themselves. Cream foundations, I'm not really a fan of cream foundations, but I do like Patrick's products, so I really want to see what this is about. I would color correct before you use this, and if you do have like smile lines, I would try to fill those in with maybe like an eyeshadow primer, pro tip, prior to, so that it doesn't settle. But overall, it's beautiful. I think the cream foundation and then the finishing powder is very misleading, mostly because I was like, okay, well, is this gonna be my shade? And then that's the crazy part. I thought the cream was too deep, but then the finishing powder helped to bring it all together and lock it in. Did it leave me poreless? I think it left me with a beautiful finish, so I will say it held up to that bargain. Isn't anything that says it's waterproof or transfer proof, so we'll see now. So it is not transfer proof. That would be another con. I did use my MAC Fix Plus spray, so that probably helped to lock your girl in. But overall, I do think it's a beautiful foundation. If you are looking to get a new foundation and you are interested in testing out some cream, because I do feel like because of the coverage, you can do light, medium, and then potentially full with the powder. Great, but beating down the doors? Probably not, but it is stunning. So beauties, I hope you all enjoyed this review. Let me know your thoughts down below. If you're new, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My OGs, as always, thank you so much for your support, and until next time, thanks for watching.